After creating our AWS account, the first thing we should do is we should create a new IAM user, right? Now, if you are not familiar with the concept of IAM, then also just follow along. We do not want to use our root email address to log in. Okay, so just search for IAM here. Perfect. And it is asking you to add MFA for your root user. Let us do that. I'm using my authenticator application. So for the MFA device, you have to give it a device name. All right, hit next. So I'm using Google Authenticator here. And with the help of that authenticator application, you can set up your MFA. All right, click on add MFA. Yeah, so I have configured MFA for my root user. Now we'll be using this root user only to manage the billing information or to make the payment and handle those payment related stuff, right? For any other task, we will be creating a separate user with admin privileges and we'll be using that user only. All right, so click on the user and right now there is no user. You can see hit create user. Username for now Shobhan is fine. Okay, provide user access to AWS management control. Though okay, we want that. So this is basically like if you want this graphical user interface for this user, then you have to click on this one. So we want that. Yeah, check this. Now it is asking you to import the user from the identity center, but we want to create a new IAM user, right? We want to manage the user from AWS only. So I'm selecting IAM user and let's choose a custom password. And this is like user must create a new password at next sign in. So if you're auto generating a password for a user, like when the user is signing in, then he or she must reset the password. Okay, but this password is just for me, so I'm just creating a custom password here and I'm not opting for this. All right, so hit next. Now I want to attach some policy to this user. I want to give this user the admin privileges. Okay, so search for admin here and this first one, administrator access, this is fine for this user. Okay, select that one and hit next. Create user. Okay, now we have created the user. Now let me log out from my root account and I will be logging in with the new user. So sign into the console. And previously we were choosing root user, right? In this situation, we'll be using IAM user. One thing I forgot, you need this account ID, okay, to sign in. So let me again log in with my root user and you will find the account ID here. So this is the account ID. So if you do not want to remember this account ID, then you can create an account ID alias. So let me show you how to create that. So let me just go to the IAM console. Alright, so to create an account alias, click on this create button. It is asking you for the name. Click on create alias. So the alias has been created. Let me copy it to my clipboard. Let me sign out and sign into the console again. So this time instead of choosing this root user, let me choose this IAM user and let me paste the account alias. Hit next. Okay, choose the IAM user that we have created. Sign in and yeah, we are logged in. And you can see I'm logged in as that IAM user.